see question number 2. Now we do question number 2. AB parallel to CD, find unknown. Page number 250 of D1. So, first thing you see in the question, in the picture, you see how many unknowns are there. There are A, B, C, D. 4 unknowns are there. First we find how many unknowns and then start to find the values of them. Now A is, first we find out A. How we find out A? You see A is like this. Here is A and here is 170. What is this angle? There are two lines and these are intersecting lines and they are vertically opposite angle. So A is equal to 117 and we give the reason vertically opposite. Vertically opposite angles. These are the abbreviation of these angles. And now we find B. The second unknown you see here. From here to here you see what? 1F. What are they? Corresponding angles. If this angle B is equal to 117, again B is equal to 117, reason is corresponding angles. And now we find the C, unknown. C is lie on a straight line. B plus C is equal to, because they made one adjacent arm. Here is C and here is B and we know B is equal to 170. So we add up them equal to 180. C plus B equal to 180. We put the value of B here and solve it. C is equal to 180 minus 117 equal to 63. 63 is, C is 63. And now the last one, this is also F. You see here, this is also F. F is corresponding angle, D is equal to 78. D is equal to 78. And now we solve part B. From here, this is part A and now we start part B. Part B, there are two unknowns F and E. You see here these are two parallel lines where show the arrows, but this line is a transversal line. If you make it longer, it will be like this, and this is second line of transversal line and it will be look like this. There are two transversal lines between the two parallel lines. So first we take this transversal line E. E is equal to make the Z. Z is alternate angle. These two angles are equal. So E is equal to 31. Alternate angle. And now this Z. This is also a Z. F is equal to, now you see from here to here one Z make, it means this total angle is count between these two angles. So we take both of them. Z is equal to 31 plus 35 and equal to 66. And these are also alternate angles. Reason you also give here, F is equal to 66 and these are alternate angles. Now the part C here, part D. This is part D. You see I and J, there are two unknown. I is J is equal to 60. Simple. J is equal to 60 because it make a Z and it is alternate angles. Alternate angles. And I is equal to this one. You see, it make a one C here, just like I and this one plus any angle. What is this? Is A angle. And if I make it 2 portion, 3 portion, but we add up them and it is equal to I. This plus this is equal to 180. So these are supplementary angle, interior angle. So I plus J not write to J, I plus 75 plus 60. Basically J is equal to 60. So don't write here J, you just add up them and write equal to 180. They are interior angle, and also you can say these are supplementary angles. I plus 135 equal to 180 and I is equal to 180 minus 135 45 is your angle. So in this way I and J both we find. Part C is there are two parallel lines on this side. In these questions they are in horizontal and in this they are vertical, and these two little bit slanting when you see these are, and there is no arrow shown, and these are two transversal lines. So first you see what is H. You see between the parallel lines it make F like this. This angle and this angle are corresponding angle. So H is equal to 96. H is equal to 96 because when you rotate your book like this and you see it is simple look like F this and 96 sorry, and these are corresponding angles. And now G is equal to, they make like this Z, this make this Z, and G is equal to 83, and they are alternate angle because alternate. They make the Z shape here. So thank you.